Alright guys, we are back, and just want to max that out real quick. I don't really know what resolution I'm on, so I need to check that real quick. That might be a performance hindrance. Nope, all 1080p. We're good. Okay. This is very obvious that this is one of those materials don't like to save. So instead, what we're going to be doing is duplicating. Like that, we just duplicated it right there, you see? And that unlocks it. So then we're going to go to textures. Sorry, in the wrong one. Objects? Editor, textures. And we're doing the sand right now, so we're going to do the base color. Editor, textures. And we're going to put each one of the height. And just assign. There we go. That's. I'm going to put that over there. And, we have our sand back, which is good. I kind of want to rotate it a little bit though. So diffuse and rotator. Never mind. It's best that we don't. As for this mud, I'm okay with this mud. But this whole forest thing, I'm not okay with. And that's just something we're gonna have to change. I'm sorry that we have to repeat some steps, but sometimes things just don't stick, even in Unreal Engine, and I always have to make corrections. Okay, editor. here. Alright, good. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be editing this main texture anyway. And the reason being is that, well, that spot that I don't like, it needs to go away. So, we're going to export that. We are going to there it is, right there. So I'm going to export everything, just that one for now, as PNG. And we're going to put it on desktop. Export. Rendering output 1 out of 1. Minimize that. So I'm just going to remove it by doing some painting over. And I just got to go in here real quick. There's been a lot of changes since the engine, since I used it, so just trying to do the best that I can. Alright, so that spot needs to go away. And the only way we're going to do that is if we find one big enough right here, I'm thinking. There we go. We're going to desaturate this as well because it's a little bit too bright for my liking. And I might also want to enhance it a little. And overwrite. Okay. Don't recommend ever doing that, but if you decide to do it, well, good on you. Desktop. Bring you in. And we're gonna randomize. And I think that's good. We're gonna go for just a tiffy. And I just gotta figure out where I had everything. Alright, now let's change out that layer texture, shall we? That is so much better. And we're also going to have to go in here and change out the diffuse, the normal map. And you muddy bastard have no fucking idea that you are one ugly dude. So let's just change the layer texture. So we're gonna assign editor texture soil. Editor soil. We're going to go do the same for this. Editor texture. Now, at least next time we won't have to really do it, will we? And the last thing we need to do is the height map. Editor, texture, soil, and height. That is all. Anyway, for that, we might actually have to make a new one too. Textures. This is the muddy soil. Randomize. Randomize. And we're going to turn the AO completely off. We're going to leave that alone. AO cancellation. Saturation. Like that. And AO, AO, AO. There it is. Perfect. Export as bump map. And slash soil. Export. Gotta get them tiffies. I just want the mud and everything to be perfect. If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing constantly over and over again. It's just to get everything the way it should be, because I don't want any mistakes. Like that. Textures like hell from above. You get up close, you got this neat little mud effect going on. How cool is that? Now, all I need to do is just find a way to blend properly. I'm going to go to Layer Painter to do that. on 0.01, and it needs to be masked by soil. And what I do want to do is create a new layer. Alright, and that new layer that we're going to be making is going to be a path. So path. We're just going to use one of the default ones in this because they could do better paths than I can. I want our soil, forest terrain, leaves, moss terrain. And we're going to go to editor, materials, no, decals, details, mud, rock, concrete, metal, plant, plastic, wood, terrain, detail. What was the one we wanted? Alright, there we go. What? Cancel. And now we should be able to paint the path, and I do want to bring this down. Make it go straight through. And we need it masked by the forest soils. Alright, that's it. Generate up to 16K. Do what you want to do. This helps it blend better. Oh, weird brown color. Yeah, that just looks ugly. Okay, so dirt, texture. Let's use path, texture. Let's use this. Save image as stony path. Then we need to bring it in here. New. Hit OK. Open. then we're just gonna, you know, not do that. Okay, we're just gonna grab this again. Done. And overwrite. Get rid of that stupid thing on the side because we do not want that. And now we're gonna hit and exit this for a second. Perfect. We're gonna have Stony Path. We are going to turn it random. And we're going to give it some AO. We're also going to give it some normal intensity. And right about there should do it. Export as stone. And we're going to use it as a Tiffy. There we go. Now, do what we usually do. We are going to replace this son of a bitch. That one does have a height map. So we are going to duplicate it. We're going to rename it as well. We're going to rename this Stone Pathway. Base color, check. Set as rock, check. Normal map. Normal. Got the Tiffy set. Boom. Wish they'd just rename it Tiffy. That'd be so cool. And height map. Check. And assign. Assign. And last, we need to set the texture. It's all shiny and slimy. A bit weird. Are the normal maps even working? Let's go check out to see if the null maps are working. Specular. Chuck. No, it doesn't look like it's working properly. Crap. Okay, let's try. Glass, which jewel, metal, rock dusty, rubber bounce, shader. It's none of those problems. It's not the filtering either. I like that that's adjusted. I got the Tiffy set properly. No. It's a bit weird that it does that. I don't know why, it just... Nope. So maybe it has to do with the fact of how I made it. Okay, so we're gonna just instead try a new material. And we're gonna name it Stone Pathway. And yes, we're gonna replace it. Sorry. Alright, new material. Cobble. Let's do this. Just fuse. Base. World. Normal map. Check. Height map. Check. Type terrain. Surface type rock. And assign material. Okay, lesson learned. Sometimes it's not always best to copy other things. We're gonna need to get the tiling a little bit bigger, maybe. I don't know. What I do want is to like that. Okay, so that actually does make a difference. Used in level. Materials. Terrains. We're gonna go with forest soil. Now we're gonna go with mud 2. Blend factor all the way up. Like that. And the last is sand. So blend factor, offset. Check. Well, look at that, will ya? We did it. We got it to fucking blend in for once. So we're gonna knock this. The radius is still a bit big. And I want to mask this by stone. So soil. Okay, so we're gonna try this. Hardness is set at 1. I want to get rid of those. Like that. And let's try it out, shall we? Working. Alright, so let's try to blend this in with some grass. So we're going to blend this in right here with some grass. Vegetation, and we're going to add not some pines. We did pines before, so ground and forest grass. Right there. Forest flowers. Okay, paint object. Oh, those are pretty. Size variation 0.5. 0.4. That was not grass. Variation 1. Gonna remove that. That grass is complicated, but I do want to use terrain color. Is using terrain color literally causing the issue with my trees? Is that what's going on? 'Cause if so, fuck that. For those who just asked the question, no, this is not free. It's very sad that it's not free. Okay, so we're getting rid of the field grass because that grass there, because it's stupid. I don't want forest grass unless it's thick. Density. 5. Zero. I think it's better. Grow in terrain, I wanted to. I want to know what this looks like. Looks stupid. 011. It's bendable now. Vegetation. Make it a dynamic shadow. I want to replace object. So we're going to go into the meadow. That's what I want. Oh. Well, I'm going to leave that tree there. That was definitely a happy mistake. Bendable 0. Literally is trampled. Damn. Okay. So let's replace object with it's a bit troublesome that it does not work the way it should. Okay, we're gonna do something incredibly stupid, so we're just gonna save. Where is it? Clone, replace. I want to. Okay, something stupid was just done. does do good with blending though. Need better grass than this. Oh, finally something good. Okay, so I want to clear all instances. If that doesn't work, guys, I'm just gonna go for this episode, and we're gonna try to find a way to get better stuff. What I really want to know is Cryengine speed tree. Not what I wanted to know, but guess I'll have to ask the guys over at Speedtree about that. Let's paint this. Okay, this hardness thing is just I need to find a way to. I think I overdid it with the whole use sprites. Density right there. 0. Let's just put it at 1. Okay, so we're possibly gonna have to have this be a little bit messy. Let's switch to game. We're gonna have to align terrain. Where is it? Grow on terrain, align to terrain. Thank you. Nice! We're gonna have to put some rocks there to cover that up. So let's do that. Entity environment. No. Miscellaneous. Oh, road. Okay, so doors, elevations, environments, we have lights. Others, no. Oh, vehicles, that's pretty cool. Defaults. We'll drop in a turtle. What a cutie patootie. And how many of them are there? That's pretty cool. Entity, fine. We're gonna go with architecture, natural rocks. Like that. See? Oh, I did not notice that. That's cool. Oh. Stop hissing at me, jackass. Cliff rocks? That looks okay. Even bumps up a little bit into there. Can we scale this? Select and scale. I also want to rotate it. So now we got that big rock right there. That's somewhat good. And for this, I'm going to need a few more of them, so entity, cliff rock, drag. Rotate. Let's try. I don't get it. They just... That one rotates the exact same way as the other one. They all rotate the same fucking way. Thank you. We're gonna scale that up right there. Alt, nope. How do I right click and events, hide, hit, remove, reset health? Okay. Let's try. Fine. Get rid of that. Bring it back in. And I want to scale up. And it's all weird, and get rid of that. So let's try ground rocks. Okay, as long as it doesn't pop up through there or interfere with anything that we're doing. I can slink down here. Let's try that. Okay. Gonna need one more of these right here. Perfect. So now that we have that, let's take a walk around and look at that. That's nice. That actually works. Alright, as of right now, I'm just going to remove some of this vegetation that I just threw in for the fuck of it, so we're just going to... Okay, so there we go. We have problems. Entity, click here. Click there. No. Edit. clone, edit, clone. Can we align to terrain with this? I wonder. Outdoor only, check. There we go. So we managed to fix that. That can just go away. Now we do need to fix this. So let's do that. Yay, we're into the point where we're replacing objects. Right about there. And the reason being is because we can make it. Go back, you. Lighter. And then right there. Now I'm gonna need to just this. No. Nope. No. God damn it. God no. Like that. That's what I want. Number 4 can go right here and here. And also okay. I just need to put something below there as well. And I think we're good to go. One there. And one there. So we got that entire thing encased in rock. We also got our turtles in there. And now we just gotta put stuff back in. Okay, so back to the vegetation painter. We're gonna click a tree, click a tree, click a tree. Thank you. No. Okay, that's okay with me. But what I do want to do is place a river, I think. Going from here up to here. That's not an environment. That would be in miscellaneous river. Right about there. Custom material. Water. Oil, water, cave water, rough. You know, that's minus, that's plus. Angle, split, merge. Like that. Ooh. Delete. And delete. Delete and delete. Delete. Okay, so let's try. No, is this working at all? No. Just wanted to delete River 1. Well, that was actually pretty good because it gave me a good little bumping here. Maybe I could use those to my advantage, but right now I need to concentrate on getting them working. Okay, River. Why is it over there? Okay, so miscellaneous, River. It works under here. Delete. Okay. Miscellaneous. River. Here. Here. Oh my god. Come on, Cryengine. River here. Where'd I put it? What the fuck, Cryengine? No. God, this engine's like a dumbed up crack hoe. Here. Why are you all the way under there? Are you brain dead? Can I just... No. No. Okay. This is starting to piss me off. A lot. River. Now, I want to choose where I put the river. How far away are you? Are you seriously? Are you? You try to do one really cool thing in Cryengine, and it's just like, nope, I ain't having it. This is not gonna work out like it should. Sorry, motherfucker. Why are you under the... Fuck you. I'm placing you right there. Miscellaneous. River. Thank you. No, you. I said thank you. God damn it. Alright, so we're going to be ignoring the river then. Because the river is being a major douchebag. I'm bored. Let's do this. There we go. Now we have a forest to work with. Let's make a radius and delete. Okay. Okay. Get rid of all of this. I really wish DirectX 12 was in this engine. Maybe there's too many trees. Ah. There we go. Now, minimize how far I can go, and density, 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 density. Use sprites. Click. Alright, I got 3 LODs. Density 0. 5. Let's just do this. There we go. This is becoming pointless, to be honest. Okay, good, that's a lot better. The trees surrounding where I just was. Let's erase all of those. Let's replace them. Okay, that seems good. Enable physics, terrain collision. So now with the grass, if I set the radius properly, for both of these, let's work on the grass first. The radius, the density, the higher numbers means less density, so let's set that to a 9. And then we're going to do something stupid. Ready? Yeah. Work? Not bad. But 9's a little too much, apparently. 7. Flowers. 11. There's a flower. 11 too much. 5. So we have good FPS. We have a lot of grass. And let's go to vegetation. Click this tree one more time, and we set the density to 5. Let's set it to 6.1. Auto. Yes. Done. So we're slowly creating a forest, at least. And we're yielding good FPS now. So let's start painting again. I want to hide this underneath the sun. And we're going to go for the soil. Now for the vegetation, another thing we can do is click a tree and go down the bottom and select that it's not on anything but we painted it on. So to be honest, if we decided to, you know, I don't know, remove all instances, and then auto distribute. Okay, let's clear all instances. That again. So I have it set there, which means I should not be able to. Oh, weird. It still lets me place it. There, see? There is only that on here. Now, if I didn't want any grass on there as well, I could select the grass and the forest flower and go down and can't do that. Okay. Forest soil. Forest soil. So remove instance. And remove instance. But it's still here. That allows me to control where I put it a lot easier, don't you think? So now, when I should paint, let's hope for the best. I'm not trying to teach you anything, don't even go there. When I should paint, get masked by the sand. That should happen. So that worked out good. Next I want used in level, cobble. Cobble's gonna be our test bitch right now, so. No blend, blend. So that seems like a good one right there. And does it blend well over here? So the next one, let's try the forest soil. So you could try the mud. And the sand is fine. Let's run through a forest. I'm thinking maybe we could up the density of the grass a little bit. have to add the grass back in. I think it was that one. Ah, there they are. Okay, so get rid of that. Yeah. Take that. Assign that to. Well, that worked. That worked okay, except a huge FPS drop. We're gonna go to density and put it to 3. 3 is pretty good. Not bad. 2.5. 2.5 I like more. Because it allows you good FPS and still have everything looking great. So forest flower. Density 3. No, 3. 3 allows too much of a dip. 5. Alright, we're gonna go find some more stuff now. Rocks. I don't know what this is, but oh, those are nifty. We're definitely going to change the density of those to 5, 10. I do want them to grow on terrain. 1. Random rotation. I want the size to be 0.4 and another size to be 0.3. Now we got small rocks everywhere. I know this is kind of like cheating, almost, in a way. Deco. 11. Oh my. We have to change the size. We have to do it quick. Randomly rotate. Size variance. 0.1. 0.2. No, my path. Bastard. So let me go in my path. Yeah, I don't like these rocks. They're still too big. You bastard. I'm going to kill you. Clicking. I need to get rid of you. We're definitely going to need more stuff. Bushes. Bush round leaf. Boom. Bush round leaf. Use terrain color. Random rotation. Density 5. Forest. We've got bushes, bitches. A clean beaver gets more wood. Unless you're a forest. And then you have wood for days. It's like Viagra. But in nature. What else can we put in here? Ivy? Yes, please. I like ivy. Random rotation. Also, I want the bush leaf to have random rotation. Cargo did that. Good. Forest. That's a big FPS drop. Let's change the density. 6. Okay, so I need to take this large pines and we're just gonna paint them around here, here, and here. Just try to blend in the woods a little bit. Okay. Alright, so we got this here. I think I'm gonna need to take... Perfect. So, look, I made a forest. Unfortunately for this, that needs to be turned off, and the ivy needs to be turned on. Now the only problem I really actually have with this is forest model off. It's now fixed. But for you, it's not fixed. Come on. Well, there is a way that I can fix it. Layer painting. We're gonna use the forest soil, but we're actually gonna use the soil. Alright, good. There we go. So we got that done, and with that we can just replace whatever we took by doing this. Okay. So I think we're good for today. The grass. Where's the grass? Grass is having issues blending. Align to terrain. 1. The leaf. Align to terrain. 1. Deco. 1. 1. And 1. path I'm going to use for is soil. We're also going to use soil. We're going to make the path a little bit wider so we can't have any of those issues that we've been having. There we go. So now when we start, it works. Entity, physics, wind. Velocity. 5, please. Vegetation. I want to set this to make wind happen. Breeze Cryengine. Environmental panel. Environment. Breeze generation strength 4, 3. That looks good. Active? I don't know. Okay. Either I just totally killed this thing. Thankfully, I remember everything I've been doing. Or it's going to function in a minute. Hopefully. Let's see what we got here in our email. No. Come on, hurry up. I guess it's broken. Okay. well, you saw how far we got in just a short amount of time. So thank you for watching. If you're okay with what I'm doing, I'm fine with that. But I'm gonna take this engine and I'm gonna learn the hell out of it, because why not? What do I have to lose? I mean, it'd be definitely fun to do. And it's not giving me as much trouble as I thought. The only problem I really have is the whole river system thing, which is full of shit. Let's be honest, that was fucking weird. See you in the next video, guys. Tomorrow sometime, probably. Bye.